Hello and welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I am your host, Maxim Magazine's 2023 Man of the Year, Dr. Yukon Socket. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Yukon Socket. Tell your mama. So I am broadcasting to you once again from my secret underground headquarters, and I am bringing to you a deck that I found over on MTGmeta.io. MTGmeta.io. Producers of fine luxury soap worldwide. So this deck is, I currently have it listed as BOROS. And I'm thinking it's either going to be BOROS mid-range, BOROS control, something like that. There's definitely a lot of red-white control in here. So probably just BOROS control. And I think this deck has some potential. I was looking at a tournament list over at that site, and this one came in, I believe, at number 2 on one of the tournaments that they were playing over there. And I think it's going to be interesting. I haven't played with Giada before, at least I don't remember doing so. And I am looking forward to seeing how her and her monk guys work out. Other than that, these cards are fairly standard. I also have never played with Giada's Gift. I think the art looks dumb. I hate that sword with the big old ball in the middle of it. It looks fragile as all crap, but whatever. You know, if we're playing with Planeswalkers, it could be super cool. So let's take a look at what's in the deck. We'll figure out kind of how it works, and then we'll go see how it actually works. At the low end, we got Strangle, so a little bit of red control. For 1 mana, you can deal 3 points of damage to target creature or planeswalker. Nice and cheap. Luxior, Giada's Gift is an equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each counter on it. Equipped permanent isn't a planeswalker and is a creature in addition to its other types. So essentially, you can equip a planeswalker for 1, and there it becomes a creature. And its power is basically 1/1 for each loyalty it is. If you were to put it on to Giada, it would become a 4/4 creature. The thing is that then if you pumped her up by 1, she would get an additional +1/+1. And we'll see what happens there. Let's see. So then we've got Destroy Evil, which target creature with a toughness of 4 or greater is destroyed, or you can destroy target enchantment. So that's not a bad card for white removal. Fateful Absence gets rid of target creature or planeswalker. Its controller gets a clue artifact where they can sacrifice it to draw a card. Lightning Strike is an instant for 2, does the 3 points of damage to any target, including your player. Anointed Peacekeeper, this is white tax. So you pick, what is it? It enters the battlefield, look at your opponent's hand, choose any card name. Spells your opponent's cast with the chosen name cost 2 more to cast. Activated abilities of sources from the chosen name cost 2 more to activate unless they are mana abilities. And it got a couple of like semi-weeping angels just right behind him there. So it basically makes some particular card that much harder for them to play. Wedding Announcement basically puts out a bunch of dudes one at a time until the 3rd turn, in which case then the card becomes a Glorious Anthem, giving all of your guys +1/+1. Fable the Mirror Breaker first turn puts out a 2/2 Shaman, which whenever it attacks you get a treasure token, and then on the 2nd turn you discard the 2 cards. You draw that many cards, however many you discarded. And the 3rd turn, it becomes Kiki Jiki. After its 1st turn, you can tap them for 1 mana to make a token copy of a target non-legendary creature that you control, except that it has haste. You have to sacrifice it at the beginning of your next end step. Who would we want to copy? That's a non-legendary. In this deck, not a whole lot of anybody. Possibly the Anointed Peacekeeper. I'm not sure who else you would possibly want to copy. This might be a dumb card for this deck. All right, Chandra, Dressed to Kill. She is a 3/3 Planeswalker for 3. As soon as she comes out, you can start using her as a mana source for red mana, and it deals 1 damage to up to 1 target player or planeswalker. You can also +1 her to exile the top card of your library. If it's red, you can cast it this turn. This deck is light on red, so I would recommend staying away from that. Unless you're just super desperate. Lastly, when you get up to 7, you can exile the top 5 cards of your library. You may cast red spells from amongst this 10. You also get an emblem that says, when you cast a red spell, this emblem deals X damage to any target where X is the amount of mana cast this spell. So that's a lot of extra mana potentially if you could get her from 3 to 7. We got Depopulate, which destroys all creatures. We've got Farewell, which exiles all artifacts, creatures, enchantments, and graveyards. You could choose to not do one or more of those if you feel like it. In fact, you can play 6 mana and do none of them if you feel like. It says choose 1 or more. Okay, you have to do at least one. At least one. We got the Wandering Emperor, who is white removal. When she comes out, you can put her out as flash and immediately exile a target tapped creature and gain 2 life. Other than that, she puts out 2/2 white samurai tokens with vigilance and puts +1/+1 counters on things. They get first strike until the end of the turn. And here's Giada, the fiery negotiator, for 4 is a 4 loyalty. For +1, you put out a 1/1 red monk with prowess. And I forget what prowess does. Something. Exile the top 2 cards of your library. Choose one of them. You may play that card this turn. So if you're really looking, if you don't have anything in your hand, she can help you out with that. -2s, choose target creature and opponent controls. Whenever you attack, Giada deals damage equal to the number of attacking creatures to that one creature. Now, she had actually worked out really well like in a Boros Adelaine deck or something like that. -8, whenever you cast a red instant or sorcery spell, copy it twice. You may choose new targets for the copies. Interesting. Interesting. All right, so that's it. What are we doing here then? Looks like we are controlling the battlefield, throwing out some small dudes, maybe trying to get your mana up a little bit, pinning them down a little bit with attacks, wiping the board if we have to. But other than that, we got 3 planeswalkers who we can throw Giada's gift onto and then hopefully do some attacking while popping out some dudes in the meantime and making people and things stronger. It seems kind of limited, but I find in these competitive decks, you just have to be, there. It feels limited when you play them, but they're very solid and they just win. It's just enough to win the game. So let's hope that's what's going on with this deck. Let's go find out. And we're playing against Moi 6 Davy. Wow 6. I'm not sure what's up with that. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's keep it. Let's keeps it. All right, we'll start off with the red. Put that out against a little bit of probably Rakdos sacrifice from you, my guess. That's what everybody's playing. That's how all the cool kids are playing. Yeah, they are. Suck it, vampire! Vampire. I say that is way better art. She looks way more badass than that other guy. There's something white out there, so we can put out a wedding announcement. We need 2 whites for the Wandering Emperor, and we are not there. Not good. No blocks. Wow, that's a whole lot of... I really dislike these cards. No attacks. Alright, so who do we want to kill? Vampire Socialite? Is that the deal? No, she's just throwing tokens. She's throwing tokens on creatures. So. Counters. So my dudes are going to be way more powerful next turn, so no blocks. We'll take the 4. Come on, white mana. White mana. No, that's not cool. Well, that's some white mana, though. I'm going to go for the combo. We'll try that out. No attacks. 2 more dudes and a +1. There we go. Oh, too bad. I like the idea of farewelling it, but that'd take out all my guys, wouldn't it? Alright, let's go Reliquary again. And let's go ahead and pop it. Unfortunately, we can't get through those guys, so no attacks. I'm not about to send One Ring for in there to be dead. I need to pop her up, though, don't I? Yeah, I lost the turn. I just wasn't thinking of her as a Planeswalker. Ah, disappointing. What does this do? All right, that guy's going to take a lot of damage. All right, so these are 3 defenders and 3 attackers. He's willing to give it all up or just let 2 of them die off. All right, good for him. I'll give him something to shoot at, I suppose. There's a card. At least that keeps him from being used as a bomb. I do 1 point of damage to anybody. Is that a thing I could do? Target player or planeswalker? That's not going to help. Alright, let's just strangle somebody. Let's create ourselves a monk. And let's and we win. I guess that's enough. Victory! Alright, and we are playing against Flames. Flames McKenzie. 1, 2. No red. I am not going to drive for this. Mulligan. There we go. Keep it. And we will get rid of... Let's get rid of Chandra. . Alright, red up gives us the ability to strangle on our turn. A little bit of removal there. They got a defender. 2. There for a reason. I just keep thinking that we'll want to do something later on. Oh, they're playing the defender deck. Okay. Let's see. Anointed Peacekeeper is going to go after. Alright, I gotta pick something here. Let's pick that one. No, not you. Blight Pile. There we go. What's the deal with this? 2 more to cast? I guess they got plenty. There we go. Alright. 4 is going to get us into a wedding announcement. And no attacks. I got a lot of walls to make my way through. It's at 2-4 right now. That's giving me the most problems. Done. That's a lot of blight files. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start sacrificing some lands, if you can believe it. There we go. No attacks. Still can't make it through anything with the 3. Ooh, that is quite interesting. Of course, I have no guys out, but things can change. Yabba dabba do, Fred. There we go. And destruction. And Fable up. And we win. Victory. Alright, we're playing against... It's a dark 1985. Maybe. Is it Dr. K 1985? Maybe. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Girl, you're the one for me because you look so fine, baby. Want to know and make mine. I don't really know the lyrics to that. All right, we can strangle somebody. I'm gonna go strangling. Don't swim with my fish. Red. These two are hanging out together. Nothing to strike. Wish I could like lightning bolt the fish. That'd be super cool. All right, that 3 minutes is going to get us a wedding announcement. You are hereby invited to the wedding of the Wandering Emperor and Jaya. They both have awesomely white hair. There you go. You should die. Two cards, huh? Those are my two. All attack! I gotta put up with whatever else they're gonna be sending my way. If he makes himself a little vampire baby, we can kill ourselves a Sorin. There we go. Actually, I can kill it and then send my dudes in on those guys. That might work out too. That lightning inspect is space awesome. Alright, two dudes in. All attack. A little vampire. We're bringing the stakes. Here's Jaya. Let's make a monk. That's what a monk looks like, huh? It's Iron Fist. What am I going to do with her now? Exile top two cards, choose her creature, emblem. Emblem sounds good. We got to make our way up to 8 for that one, though. All right, Dr. K. What are you going to do? I invited you to my wedding. We're totally at it now. What I'm surprised is that that guy has the same shirt on I'm wearing right now. You know, I went down to Kmart, I bought it, and lo and behold, they put it into a magic card. Crazy. What's this guy got? Word 3, so I gotta like keep 3 mana open so I can Wandering Emperor him or something? It sounds like a plan. Not my monk! Actually, I don't have enough to kill him directly. Okay, he's coming after Jaya. I'm just going to go ahead. Number of dudes. I'd only be able to do 2 points of damage. This isn't going to go well. Let's just go ahead and -1 it. Alright, what am I playing with here? Alright, this has got the best chance of success. Let's send some guys. And that's still not going to do it, is it? Alright, so I could do 3 points of damage to him now, and that would be it. So that's not nearly enough. Just gotta let it go. It's not gonna... I just have to let it happen. In turn. Gone forever. Didn't work out like I'd hoped. If I would pick Lightning Bolt, I could have gone for Dr. K's face. Kill my 2/2, huh? Alright, here is... That's going to be slow. Let's put out the fast one, which gives me the agility, and we're done. I got a guy. Okay, so at this point I can actually take out Ferrari. Come on down, Charlie Brown. Charlie Brownu. Fast to attackers. Yes. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, so she is going to die next turn anyway. Let's just go ahead and put out a Wandering Emperor. And we're going to go ahead and Fable up. And at that, I can do nothing. Alright, so our dudes are buff. And I can definitely take out Liliana next turn, provided he's going to wipe the board. I see you touch one of my guys, meaning that you have a creature kill in your hand. There you go. You sacrificer? You are. Killed the smoker. My turn. Oh, it's a land. Let's get rid of that. Now, what does this thing even do? Cool. Well, that worked out fantastic. And we got another one on her. All right. All in. Has got plenty of mana. Our fish are swimming the same again. Come off it. You enjoyed that little electric shock there. Ooh, 3-4. Alright, and we're going to get someplace. Let's go ahead and do this. 1 point of damage. Pump, pump, pump. And we're looking much better. Okay, let's remember this thing. I got to have 3. I got it. Hexproof, indestructible. All right, Kato. You got a ninja. All right, let's mana up. Let's pump. All attack. Okay, I could pull for... I don't want to go out there and kill that other one. But in the next turn, I could always do 1 point of damage somehow. It's smart, he'd just pop out another ninja and act as blockers, I suppose. I don't know. I was going to say, I have an idea. That's not good for us. Let's hope we get like a lightning bolt or something. That'll be the best. It's not attacking. This goes against attacking or blocking. All right, we're going all in. Alright, so, no life gain for you. I should have popped her first. I'm just not thinking. I'm not so used to having planeswalkers as creatures. This guy's getting desperate. He has the ability to draw a lot of cards, though. He's 2. Good. Now at least 3 here. He's got discarded. He's got a land to get rid of. You have to like whatever you got rather than the land. There's a lot of stuff you'd like better than the land. Especially when you have that much land. Alright, so this is either the place where he puts up or he shuts up. Got another land, good for him. And we win! Apparently opted for the shut up. Victory! Alright, so we are now playing against klotzey. Klotzey. 1, 2, 3. Keep. Gotta play a couple slow lands. Looks like we're not in an incredible race here. The guy needs to shut up. Alright, playing against a racing mono red. I'm going to wedding announcement. Yeah, next turn technically I could put the Wandering Emperor out and kill anything I feel like. Yeah, stuff's coming fast. Alright, we got 4 mana. Lightning Strike the Phoenix chick. These are just 2, but we're gonna have a guy popping out. Another shot to the face. If I was him, I'd just attack with the Etching and the Phoenix chick, leaving the Voldemort Epicure back. I would choose not to block at that point. Hey, it gets back the other Phoenix chick. Good for him. Suck it. Alright, we're down to 6. Alright, so we've got everything is 3s. That's not going to help out. Wandering Emperor. At this point, we will take out this Phoenix chick right there with an exile. We got a guy on the ground for blocking. Hopefully just take the 1 point of damage. Is he going to waste his time going after Wandering Emperor? Maybe. That doesn't help. Alright, so at this point, what can I do here? This will give me a guy. And this will give me a guy. Fortunately, I can't shoot anything in the air at the moment. Mono red doing what mono red does. We're down to 3. Yeah, you're not going to do me any good, lady. Alright, let's depopulate. And we're done. Lightning Strike can take out whatever he decides to put out there. There we go. This is who we got to watch out for. We sacrificed him to draw a card. Excellent. Target legendary creature first. Okay. There we go. We got a force. We just got to take it back. I can't do anything about that. Oh, I'm still at 1. Thank God. Okay, no more direct damage to my face. Leave that stuff alone. Oh, there it goes. Up and against Syntax Error. Syntax Error. 1, 2, 3, keep. One, two, three. Of course, we got some slowness here. No pets. Okay, well, at least we can lightning strike some stuff. This guy's mono black. Reliquary is going to get us a wedding announcement. We get Chandra all beefed up with the sword there. Oh, we're playing against a Golgari deck. The slimmest margin of green in there. Can't believe I'm going to waste all this on this guy, though. Oh, I don't have it left. Oh, what a horrible situation this has been. Well, block me. Should have done that first. Didn't count my mana. I don't have to pay 2 for that. Take action. Draw your card, Sergio. What do I need for this? This is just discard a card. And I don't want to discard a card. Got the mana to do it, though. Alright, let's just do it. Discard a card. Suck it, Graveyard Eater. No attacks. You gonna roll up on me there? G. Unfortunate. Welcome to my 2 hasty spirits. All attack. You gonna blitz in? Is that guy? Not a blitz. I'm willing to trade. You paid the blood price. Hey, dude, Hubert. Have some Energons. You going to town? Killing my dudes. No, I'm okay. All attack. Keep up the pressure. Sorry, Spirit. Need the dudes. And we're going to monk it up. All attack. Nah, I'll leave her out for the moment. If I put her out as a person, he'll just kill her. Well, she's dead anyway. Let's see. I like them. Let's kill the top guy. I only have 1 enchantment. And the Planeswalker goes. That is leaving him with 1. Let's see what else we could draw here. Come on, something good. Keep it up. Alright, Fateful Absence on the next turn potentially to wipe out anything in my way. Don't wipe the board. Don't wipe the board. Alright, I'm cool with that. Looking for a creature, aren't you? I don't have any. Gotta chew your own up, alright? You got your two life. Trample Moose. Let's see what else I can get here. Alright, not that great. We're gonna go ahead and go like this. Yoink! Ooh, that monk is pretty space awesome. There we go! Winner, winner! Victory dinner! Alright, so this is Boros Control. And I gotta say, the deck did very well. It its biggest problem was going up against super fast decks, or basically your mono red, your mono blue. That's where this deck had its problem. It just wasn't fast enough to deal with them, and they just kind of blew everything out of the water, and I wasn't really able to do anything. But other than that, this deck performed great against just about everybody else we went up against. The amount of control it has was fantastic. The ability to use Luxior, Giada's gift, to be able to make your planeswalkers into creatures, and the fact that they pumped up so much with every loyalty point they went up there. It was incredible. So I got to say this deck is a pretty decent deck. Let's go ahead and rate it up. The question then, first off, is it competitive? And I'm going to say, yeah, it is. Number 2, was it fun? And I got to say, yeah, I did think it was fun. Anytime we have a good control deck, something where you aren't just getting manhandled by somebody, and you have the ability to actually affect the stuff that's on the board, I find that to be fun. That's where my jam's at right there. Lastly, was it interesting? Yeah, I think so. The main reason why is because you're asking yourself the whole time, which card is the best card to put out based upon the situation I'm playing with right now. And so you're making decisions, you're weighing the statistics, and you're kind of trying to figure out how things go. You're in a red deck, a lot of times it's just as fast as possible, kill, destroy everything you can. There's no decisions to be made. In this deck, there are decisions to be made. They're kind of shallow. There's not a lot of combo synergy going on, but there's enough decision making that it was an interesting deck where you're using your mind to do things that are going on. So here's the deal. So I just said it was competitive, fun, and interesting, but I'm not going to give this deck an A+. I'm thinking of it as being more of an A- deck, just because it's not that competitive. There's definitely decks that are way more competitive if you're looking to climb the ladder. But it does have a strong winning ratio. Is it fun? Yes, but there are more fun decks. Decks where you're stealing people's dudes or making lots of copies. I love that. That is so fun. Even discard's a little bit better. And lastly, there are more interesting decks. So while I'm giving it its points, I'm going to give it an A-. It's a great deck. It's a good deck. It's just not what I would keep considering to be super fantastic A+ number one deck there. So anyways, if you so choose to play with this deck, I hope you have as much fun with it as I did. That is all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. In the words of my people, shine on, you crazy diamonds. Later.